We're so happy to have you here. Welcome.
Well, welcome to me. How's everyone doing so far?
I'm good. I don't know what the hell they're doing back there.
Well, that's not important right now. You can focus on me, thank you.
Is this your first time working with David?
It actually is, unless you're talking about David Hasselhoff in '02. We kind of did a tape together.
Let's go for it.
Oh, bro.
Today we're talking about one of my all-time favorite winter treats, Delicata Squash. Now you've probably seen these things in the grocery store and thought they were just for decoration. Well, you're wrong. They're not only edible, but they're delicious, and I'm gonna show you just how simple they are to prepare. But before we get cutting, I gotta introduce to you this week's queen of the kitchen, Euphoria! How are you, dear?
Great, how are we doing?
So good. How did we get Pam Anderson?
I'm out of work.
Have you ever cut into one of these?
Well, I'm not a big fan of fruit. So.
Okay, so that's our answer. So let's get into it. First thing we're gonna do is cut off our ends. Now they are a little tough to cut into, so watch those peepers. All right, here we go.
So we're cutting off the end. I can't do that. Can you help me?
I am happy to help.
Please,
here,
thank
I'll get
you.
you all set up here. Oh, you're switching
And
spots.
I did it! Paris Hilton once said, if someone asks you to do something, mess it up the first time so you don't have to do it again. And that is what I live by.
This one was a tough one.
And it seems like he lives by that as well.
Woo! And we're gonna cut off our rear end here. So they are a little tough. Let's pause. Pause. Man, these are hard today. So these can be a little tough, as you see, but just make sure you're keeping your fingers out of the way. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. You want to swap sides?
Yeah.
I'm actually going to give you mine because I think it might be a little easier to cut into.
They wanted me to cut my fingers off.
No, never.
I will take this, thank you very much.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, okay, so just the ends here, right?
Uh-huh. Look at that. Now we're cooking.
Ta-da!
She did it. We have one more cut, honey. We're actually gonna cut this thing directly in half.
So this thing is like a pumpkin.
It is like a pumpkin. It is in the family. So now that we've cut it in half, we actually have a flat surface to work with, and that's a little safer on the fingers, I think.
I think so.
All right, so once we have our flat surface, we're actually gonna cut this in half long ways. Oh. Perfect.
Boom.
Cut it right in half. Look at that, like a pro. All right, so now we are at a great point. We're gonna take all of these insides out.
I hated doing this as a kid on Halloween.
Well, you're doing it today. This little bowl here, we can just scrape right into. And it comes out really easy with just a regular table teaspoon.
You lied. This is not working.
What? Let me see. How are you looking over there? I think it looks
messy.
great.
I'm getting a little parched in here.
I didn't get a drink from the table. We're in a good spot. How are you looking over there? We're there. You're set and ready.
Great.
Let's do this. You can turn it right upside down. Boom. And you want about 1/2 inch to 1 inch long. Really try to get it about the width of your pointer finger. You can do that.
Maybe, if they're not gonna fly and hit everyone.
This is seriously the hardest delicata squash I've ever cut in my life.
And to think,
Lovely! So once we're at this point, we're gonna season our squash. I like a little olive oil. Only the Oh, she's serious there. A little fresh, cracked black pepper. You're really doing it there.
mm-hmm.
And a little salt.
I'm still on my pepper part, but hold
You
up.
are behind, honey.
I am a pepper fiend.
Black pepper is really amazing because it brings the heat, it brings extra umami,
Yeah, whatever,
all this
David.
flavor. Okay, so now with our tongs, we can just give it a little toss. We're gonna pop these right on our sheet pan here. Just like that. Give them a nice little spread around.
These are delicious already. I feel like I could just eat them like this.
And then we're gonna pop them in a 375-degree oven for about 25 minutes.
Hold on, let me go first.
25 minutes on the clock. That was the hardest f***ing squash I've ever cut in my entire life.
You're sweating. That was a
I suggested you swamp.
yeah.
All right, we're about halfway through. Let's give these a little flip around. Euphoria, what do you think?
Amazing.
So our 25 minutes is up. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness, even your White Claw squash came out.
I don't need this anymore.
That might be a new recipe for us here.
Woo! That's a little hot. Be careful.
Here we go, I have chef hands.
You almost cut off your finger,
No
and
feelings.
now you
Burned myself. I'm ready to try these things out. What's that? Giving table?
My giving table is useless because it didn't have another White Claw, but I found these.
We have boom boom sauce today.
What's boom boom sauce?
It's a secret. And then we have a chili garlic lime sauce. I think they're really great to pair with the Delicata Squash. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm excited for this boom boom sauce.
You just dip it in. The cool thing about Delicata Squash, you can actually eat the skin.
Boom boom. Oh my God, what is that? These are like French fries.
So good, right?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of texture. For those who are like me, who have the palate of a 3-year-old, this is amazing.
Are you ever gonna make these again?
Never.
Tell us where we can find you, Euphoria.
I'm on all socials. For those who are like me that cannot spell, I'm EU4IA Vision. But you can also catch me at your local shows. I'm new here, so I'm in WeHo, and I'm also at Precinct a lot.
Euphoria, we loved having you here today. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Whatever, David.
Just calm down, all right? Everybody calm down.
Now it just looks a little clean.
All right, looking at center camera. Wrong camera.